unleashed in that third quarter. They just came out without any fight after halftime, and you can't do that.
Now here is Smith, and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Edwards. Duncan is out there with Gobert. Then there's Irving. And it's Clark in at the 3, the small forward. So it's Minnesota now. Omaha knocking down that triple moments ago. Here's Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Duncan. Rebounded by Freeman. And so Brown will bring it up for Omaha. It's a 5-point game. And the basket by Freeman. Freeman's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the foul on Big Smooth.
Number 2.
That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's Edwards on the assist by Gobert.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Now here is Smith. Duncan grabs the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Irving looking for an opening. For 3, Edwards hands it from downtown.
Edwards.
He's got 5.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
In the corner, it's AI. Here's the 3. They get it back. Big Smooth the pass to Freeman. Over Clark. And at last, they get one to fall.
Number 2.
7 points for AI. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Omaha's head coach. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Second team foul.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Free throw, good, Irving.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Out to Smith. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Beyond the arc. Here's Freeman. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Pass to Freeman. He takes it in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. take a look at some of the numbers for Jaden McDaniels. Duncan kicks to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
6 feet out, and it's Omaha with another.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that one, good. Irving's got 6.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does, because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Good on both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Edwards against Brown. Edwards passes to Gobert. Smith against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
In the corner, it's AI. Let's go. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He's got 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Oh, here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. Here's Brown. Rebound, Minnesota.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Irving can't hit.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Smith for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving attacking. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Smith. Down low. Big smooth. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Omaha, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready here for Omaha. G's checked in for Big Smooth. Buckets comes in for AI. The kid, he's checked in for Brown. And Turner's subbed in for Smith. Minnesota also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Duncan. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Kyrie Irving.
Omaha foul.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Griffin's checked in for Omaha. He doesn't get the second one. Omaha leading by 8. Here's the kid. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Poked away. Here's the kid. Edwards defending. Turner for three. And Omaha another three.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
DiVincenzo against Turner, and he makes that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Turner. He has 5. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Turner no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Omaha leading by 9. Here's the kid. Still without a basket. Outside Turner. Great D that time from Edwards. And the Timberwolves with possession here. From downtown. Good on the triple.
Anthony
Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Turner looking around. Kicks to Griffin. Turner against DiVincenzo. The shot by Turner no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some changes for Omaha. Dubs checked in for G, and Z subbed in for Turner. Minnesota also with the sub. Dillingham's checked in. And here is Omaha now. Here's Freeman. Hits it from 3-point range.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score. So
Edwards, good.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's the kid. The layup missed.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Dillingham, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Freeman. And they'll get another chance. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again. There's the pass to the kid. Pass to Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. Omaha needs to get off a shot here. And another shot, and the layup is good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
Omaha
9-point game. And it's Buckets with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Omaha making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
Smith.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And finished off by McDaniel.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Freeman passes to Buckets. From outside the arc. Passes it to Freeman. And stolen by Dillingham. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Omaha with the rebound. Dubs got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 21 seconds left in the first.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Lopez with the bucket.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for it. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Omaha on top. They lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Omaha.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Brook Lopez is out there with Duncan. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Dillingham. And it's Clark in at the 3 slot. Now here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 8 points.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
And there it is for him. And Omaha leads by 4.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And Minnesota has possession. Omaha making their last shot. Duncan down low. Fader on the way. Omaha with the rebound. Dubs got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Freeman. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill.
Now here's Lopez. Irving. And no good. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Dillingham. Finished off the break. Dillingham's got his first basket of the night.
He's such an incredible defender. Duncan, so clever, and coming up there with the steal to ignite the break.
And Big Smooth gets it to go.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Irving finds Clark. Trying to get open is Lopez. No good from Clark.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Catching up on the changes for Omaha. G comes in for Dub, and Smith subbed in for Smith. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Gobert, he's checked in for Lopez. And both free throws good for AI. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Gobert. Got a piece of it. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First
Fantastic
team foul.
at earning these whistles in close. Look,
At the
Kyrie
line,
has no fear when attacking any defense.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Smith up top. He's covered by Irving. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for Omaha.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Irving against Smith. There's Brown with the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Deflects the pass. Here's Big Smooth. Brown feeling it out a bit. Omaha moving the ball around. And it's Smith missing. Timberwolves trail by 9. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Here's Irving. Omaha with the rebound. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Clark. And Big Smooth gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the kid picks up the foul. It's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
The kid, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Dillingham. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Omaha now. They're on a 15-6 run. Clark inside. Working on Smith. Misses from close range. Omaha leading by 11. AI outside. Now the pass to Big Smooth. Back to AI. A 3-ball. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And Smith slams it home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Some changes for Omaha. Big Smooth comes in for Big Smooth. And Turner is subbed in for Smith. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Gobert. Edwards comes in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. Minnesota calls timeout. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And too long on the shot. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 16. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now 24 points for AI.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Duncan, the 10-footer. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Freeman over Duncan. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Shots good by Turner.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Now here's DiVincenzo. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And finished off by McDaniels.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Here's Turner. Pass to the kid. Now here's AI. Inside, Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Duncan dishes to Edwards. From 12 feet out, Duncan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Turner. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Timberwolves trail by 17. DiVincenzo kicks to Irving, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 12 in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's AI. 24 points for him. The turnaround, and it's Omaha with another.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Omaha. Griffin's checked in for Big Smooth. Dub comes in for G. Buckets, he's checked in for AI. And Z's subbed in for Turner. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Dub the pass to Buckets. Here's Freeman. He's covered by Irving. Good on the shot. Freeman's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Irving passes to Duncan. Omaha with the rebound. Dub's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Griffin. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Buckets can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 17. Irving attacking. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Offensive rebound. Here's Freeman. He's covered by Irving. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today. Up top, Edwards. 11 points in the game. Misses the step-back jump shot. And it's Omaha with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. For Omaha, Kenny, give us your take.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Big Smooth. Smith is out there with Brown. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Freeman in at the 3 spot. Omaha leading by 18. And for Minnesota, Duncan is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Clark in at the small forward. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Irving. Doesn't go for him. Smith with the defensive effort. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Omaha. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Brown. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Clark for 3. Omaha with the rebound.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Freeman passes to Big Smooth. Bucket is good. Big Smooth got 10 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 6. Irving for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got 19 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Smith. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First team foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. Omaha leading by 19 points. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. On the wing, Irving. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And here's Brown outside. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Omaha shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Duncan. And Dillingham subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Minnesota calls timeout.
He needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Dillingham. Count it. Dillingham's got 6.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Smith outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Omaha now. Big smooth the pass to Freeman. Over Clark. Over to the left wing. Smith dishes to Brown. Tries again. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Timberwolves trail by 18. And Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 6. Over Smith. Dillingham, no good. Ball leading by 18. Here's Freeman, and he dunks it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Edwards against Brown. Right side, Edwards. Feeds to Gobert. Clark left side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the upcoming schedule for Omaha. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's 15 points for Big Smooth.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Dillingham, no good. Here's Omaha now. Brown with the bounce pass. Chalk up 2 there. Freeman's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And out of bounds as Omaha gains possession. Smith checked in for AI. Here's Smith. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Here's Dillingham. Omaha making their last shot. He kicks it to Edwards. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
Omaha making a switch here. G's checked in. Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
One shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. Omaha leading by 23. Out left to the wing. Big smooth the pass to Smith. And that one drops for him. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Dillingham. 6 points for him. No good that time. Smith with the defensive effort.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Omaha making their last shot. Here's Clark. Good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here is Smith. 17 points in the game. Smith outside. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the foul on Big Smooth.
Number 2.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Griffin's checked in for Omaha. Buckets comes in for Brown. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. It's taken away by Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Dillingham. Omaha making their last shot. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Omaha. Clark against Smith. He feeds it to Griffin. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Second team foul.
The officials are all over that one.
At the line for
Hey guys,
Omaha.
what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Omaha?
Taking 2 shots.
Look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Z's checked in for Omaha. Now Dillingham. He has 6. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Freeman.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Freeman's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Dillingham, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And as it goes out of bounds, Omaha able to keep the ball here. Up checked in for Omaha. Irving's checked in for Minnesota. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And the basket by Freeman. Freeman's got 11 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
On its way from Irving for 2. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
DiVincenzo.
He's got 6.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Passes it to Freeman. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Substitution
Gets a
on the
finger
court.
on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Turner's checked in for Smith. And a change for the Timberwolves. Duncan's checked in. No good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Omaha making their last shot. Here's Irving. No good that time. Here's Omaha now. Freeman passes to Turner. Omaha moving the ball around. And he uses the glass on the lane. And it's 13 points for Z.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the lane.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Turner against Irving. The shot by Turner, no good. Turner's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. They get it back. McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. Jump shot is good that time. DiVincenzo's got 8. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved in a full team effort.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Turner against Irving. Lets it fly. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that instant.
And it's Omaha with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. G is out there with the kid. Then it's Dub. Then there's Z. And it's Turner in at the point. McDaniels. Off on the layup. Here's the kid. And again, no good by Omaha. The kid's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Driving the lane. The shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Omaha. And now the Timberwolves on the break. DiVincenzo kicks to Niang. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Here's G. Pass to the kid. And they pick up 2.
Number 5. Assist from
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their 1st, 2nd, and even 3rd year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Clowney. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. Clock at 6. And finished off by McDaniels.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive tool.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
3rd personal
That
foul.
makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Omaha making a switch here. Smith has checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Dillingham's checked in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Misses the layup. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The kid passes to Turner. Here's Tubb out to Smith. Fires for three. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Smith. 12 points for T.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
DiVincenzo against Smith. Pass to Niang. Dillingham with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First
and the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Ray, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Now here's Turner. Over Dillingham. And it's Omaha with another. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Niang. Here's Clowney, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Releases.
And the defense has really locked down on them in this half. They need to start working to get some higher percentage shots.
They get the rebound. And Dub gets it to go.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Dillingham. Turner covering. Dillingham with the bucket. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
The rebound by Turner. Here's Omaha now. They're on a 14-6 run. And that one's good by G.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Niang. It's hauled in by Dub. Dub's got his 16th rebound on the night. The 15-footer. The shot by Turner, no good. And there's the pass to Shannon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the Timberwolves, Terrence Shannon.
First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he makes both from the line. And here is Omaha now. Here's Dub. Outside Turner. Pass to the kid. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Dillingham. And the shot is good. Dillingham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Shots good by Turner.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Passes it to Gobert. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
The kid passes to Dub. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Catching up on the changes for Omaha. Griffin's checked in for G, and it's Brown in for the kid. Gobert finds Lopez. Back to Edwards. Lopez outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Omaha. Smith the pass to Turner. Omaha moving the ball around. Brown inside the line, and it's Omaha with another. Now Dillingham. They get a hand on it. Turner with it. Defended now by Dillingham. Out to Smith for 3. The offensive rebound. Dub. And here's Brown outside. Unable to get that one. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Goes to Omaha.
Here's Brown. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Knocked loose. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. And Turner with the slam.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Dillingham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lopez outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Omaha with the rebound. Dub's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-pointer. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Omaha.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Big Smooth.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Now here's Brown.